Hi, East African Social Television. Like you all know, East Africa lost a gospel artist called Papa Dennis. And here are his last moments before his death and whatever the media has tried to get a hold of. My name is Juliana, and this is the East African Social Television. This is very, very sad news indeed. Gospel musician Papa Dennis may have been suffering from depression due to financial problems. A relative and a friend and a caretaker has said. Now, neighbors and the caretaker of the house where he lived told media that the star Nashukuru hitmaker moved into the studio where he was found dead on Saturday, Thursday night, with a mattress and a blanket. His former landlord had locked him out of his Jamhuru estate house, and the couple who had housed him briefly were violent with him. That is when Mujuku, the owner of the studio at Kirima House on the Thika Road, asked him to stay in the studio to rehabilitate him, a close relative told media. Now, Papa Dennis was reported to be having issues with his girlfriend of 2 years, who acts in a local television series. On Friday at 11 a.m., Papa Dennis called Mujuku and told him that people were fighting in the house that hosts the studio, the caretaker told media. Now, the owner of the studio called me, and when I knocked at his door to find out what was happening, Papa opened the door himself. The caretaker said he picked his phone and left on a motorbike heading towards the Mathiaga side of Thika Road. And then Papa Dennis returned later and was joined by his twin brother Simon Mwanji and a producer for a music recording session at the same studio. He had called his brother to bring him his passport. We are not sure where he wanted to go, a friend told media. He then picked his phone and a charger in the middle of the session and left, telling his brother and the producer that they were giving him a hard time. Now, the caretaker on Friday night was informed by the tenants on the left side of the building, Thika roadside, that someone had jumped from the 4th floor. I informed the brother, studio owner and manager that one of their friends had jumped from the 4th floor, the caretaker told media. We are not even sure how he accessed the extreme side of the building since all the gates were closed. The other option would be going through someone's house or using the roof, which is very hard, the caretaker said. I don't know whether this is really suicidal. Is this suicide? Is it homicide? Do you think it's murder? Is there someone who could have pushed him just by the fact that he was always calling his ex-girlfriend Martha to say, some people want to kill me, some people are running after me, these people are after my life? Martha didn't give him time to explain himself or to find out who exactly it was. But postmortem is going to be is scheduled for tomorrow, and of course there is an investigation about this case. May his soul rest in eternal peace. It's really very sad for someone so young to just die suddenly without falling sick. Well, I know people get depressed, but half of the world is depressed. It does not call for reason to go suicidal. So I think there is more to the story. Just have to keep it the East African Social Television. We'll be giving you every update as they unfold. So make sure you have to subscribe to get updated about all the information that we can get about Papa Dennis. May his soul rest in eternal peace. Don't you forget to write your condolence messages down there right for him. And to the family, we send you our condolences.